Hi everybody, my name's Drew, and this year I'm going to be getting myself in the best mental and physical state of my life, and I'm calling this project Operation Odin. I've got a lot of people that are following along with me, and I hope you guys consider it too because we're going to make some changes this year. As promised in my last video, this is a 10-month beard and hair update video. And as you can see, I'm sporting the top knot. Okay, let's start with the beard. So this is my beard, and yes, it's a lot shorter than I'm used to, but I must say I'm getting a lot of positive feedback. In a recent video, I showed you guys how to trim up the neckline, shape the sides, and bring down the cheek line to give yourself a nice new, fresh look. And since my trim, I've noticed a few things. The first thing is kind of negative. Before, a nice thick beard kind of, blocked the wind, kept the heat in there. Now I can feel the wind penetrate my face. It's much colder. The second thing I've noticed about this shorter beard is that I really do notice my neck a lot more. It kind of defines my shoulders a little better. Now, onto my hair. It's getting pretty dang long. So let's measure it. Okay, I've got my trusty ruler here, and I'm gonna start right at the front. I mean, I don't care if it's exactly perfect. I just wanna give you guys an idea of how long it really is. So I'm looking at about 6.5 inches. About 6 inches on the sides. It seems like a 6.5 at the front, and I'll try the very back here. Again, I'm using this Boya microphone, which is kind of nice because it's a lavalier microphone. I don't have to look directly at the camera. And if you're interested in picking one of these up, then I'll put an affiliate link down below so you can pick one up yourself if you want. They're really cheap and they're really good. So the back of my hair is about 5 inches. So everything is a little bit different. And I've only had 2 trims so far, but my goal here is so that I can get my hair to be tucked behind my ears. Let me just part it down the middle for you so that you can see this. When I lean forward, so I'm constantly touching it, constantly moving it out of my face, then it gets greasier and greasier. So I find when I'm like reading, if you have glasses, push the glasses down and hold it in place. So you do look kind of strange and a little bit like a Poindexter, but it works. My fiance keeps saying I look like Betsy Sedero from the Netflix series Disjointed. But I must say, for the most part, growing my hair long has not been a big issue for me. There's obviously going to be awkward stages. That's with everything in life. But then once you get through those awkward stages, then you can reap the benefits and you can have a totally new style. And as a result, you'll kind of feel differently about yourself and you'll act differently. I'm going for a haircut, a mini trim, I guess. And the lady who cut it last time told me that while I'm growing my hair out long, I should be going every month to kind of trim it up and make sure that it looks good. But of course, I'm pushing that as long as possible so I can get the most gains. At this point, I've given up though. I need to go for a trim. Check out the back. So as you can see, the back is much longer than the sides, and I'd like to trim that up just a little bit, as well as just a little trim up on the sides here. It looks a little bit weird when I have a hat on. Kind of comes out the sides a little too much. Anyway, let's do a spin, and then I'll show you the results. And now I'm back for my haircut, so let me just give you a little tour. I didn't get too much taken off, although it does look quite a bit shorter. I did get a 1/2 inch taken off the top and the sides. She asked if I wanted to layer it, but I said no because I'm going for the long look and I don't want it to be some of it being shorter. I want it all to be kind of the same length, at least for now. Let's check out the back. So as you can see, it's a lot shorter on the back. And that's what I asked for because I didn't want it to be winging out anymore. I want it to all kind of grow uniformly. It's gonna look a lot better. Give it another month and it'll look a lot better than it just did. And if I were to let it go any longer, it would just look crazy and it wouldn't look nearly as professional as I'm kind of going for. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button, because if you don't hit that subscribe button, this invisible hamster will die.